And Josh Downs last season on his rookie campaign, 98 targets, 68 receptions, 771 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Thoughts on Josh Downs?
Well, I think Downs is still a I think Downs is still a viable part of this offense, right? I think he's still going to be a good slot player with Michael Pittman playing on one side. You would assume Mitchell is going to play on the other side for the Colts. Downs is going to be there in the slot. It's really Alec Pierce who is going to be in danger here of losing his starting position and playing time. So Downs showed flashes last year, right? Even with the shakeup at quarterback and a lot of Gardner Minshew with Richardson being dinged up and injured, but did show some flashes, showed why the Colts liked him as a rookie. Um, I think his numbers though, I think we're going to see basically the same type of numbers out of him. Like, I don't know that the Indianapolis Colts are just going to continue to air it out. In fact, I think they run the ball more with Richardson than what they did with Gardner Minshew last year. So you're gonna feed your top guy Pittman, and I understand that, but I do think some targets are going to be kind of sparingly between Pierce and Mitchell and Downs, and obviously you have like 6 guys at tight end on the Colts right now. Like, it is crazy the number of tight ends they're rostering, and you're going to feature Jonathan Taylor, right? Jonathan Taylor helps make your quarterback's life easier, and the fact that Richardson can run helps make Taylor's life easier.
Yeah, I'll be short and sweet with Josh Downs. I kind of like him at the right spot just because I think with Richardson, like, he didn't get a ton of reps last year, so the game is still probably going to be a little bit quick for him. And if he does happen to suffer another setback or get injured again, and let's be real, I think with the way that Anthony Richardson plays football, it's probably more likely than not that he does get injured again. The Colts went and signed a pretty crafty veteran who knows how to distribute the football as a backup this year. So and that is Joe Flacco. So I like Josh Downs in the right spot. Kevin, I think you're right. His best value is if you can snag some special teams points, but I don't mind getting him at the right spot for just like some sneaky points.
I could see the potential for a decent return, right? And him returning value on wide receiver 60 off the board and potentially getting up there in back end wide receiver 4 territory, right? But that's kind of where I see his ceiling on a season long play is going to be more in the wide receiver 45 to 48 type of range. So some value being able to be returned there, but this is one of those that it's going to be boom bust type of weeks, and it's going to come potentially from sneaking points on some of the kick returns and some of the special teams type of plays potential there. But this is one of those that in this offense, I don't know that we're going to see him average more than about 5 targets a week on this one. And again, with that kind of volume is not necessarily something that I want to sign up for on a team that he'll likely be he'll be involved, but I don't think that he's going to be featured.